Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Tammy, and today we're spending money, but not in a good way. I am actually, it is the middle of my work day, so I'm trying to very quickly do this. I have some groceries coming. I will share that haul with y'all. I've got a big meal prep coming up on my other channel. So I've got some groceries that will be delivered today. But I woke up this morning and I went into my office and I heard a drip. Like I was hearing a dripping coming from the front of the house. And so I went in there and my kitchen ceiling was leaking around one of my air conditioner vents, and then a little further over from the air conditioner vent, it was the actual ceiling, the sheetrock itself was dripping. So that was fun. I sent my son up in the attic because he had worked, at the last night and he was still awake. So I sent him up in the attic and he was like, Mama, the drip pan for the air conditioner is completely rusted through. Y'all. So he took the shop vac up there and vacuumed out what water he could get to. And I called the air conditioner repair company, and there's somebody pulling up beside me. They're probably gonna think I'm a lunatic because I'm out here talking to myself. But I called the air conditioner repair people, and they said, he went up in the attic and he said, is that my son's friend? I can't tell. Anyway, he went up in the attic and he checked it out, and he said in 7 years, that's one of the worst he's ever seen. Well, thank you. I'm glad I could make your day. But anyway, for real, he was fine. But he was like, he said it's going to be expensive. He said, I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, if it's the drip pan, before he went up, he said, if it's the drip pan that needs to be replaced, it's going to be expensive. And I was like, how expensive are we talking? And he was like, it's going to be pretty expensive, like around $1,000. And I was like, oh my gosh. But what am I going to do? I live in the South. I can't not have an air conditioner, and I don't want my ceiling to fall through. So, anyway, he went up there, checked everything out, came back down, ran the numbers, did all the things, gave me a few options, and looks like I'm gonna be out about $2,000 today. Not what I wanted to spend today. Not what I wanted to do today. But here we are. So, but he also told me that if I wanted to, I could run to the hardware store while he was gone to get the stuff he needed, because they make everything in-house. But it's pretty quick, like they can put it together pretty quick or whatever. I mean, whatever the situation is. Anyway, it is a custom made thing, but he said they make them. He said by the time I get back over there, they'll have it made. So anyway, he said, if you want to run to the store and get some Flex Seal, he said, I will coat your pan with Flex Seal so that you don't have, it'll be completely waterproof. It shouldn't, it would help anyway with like it not doing this in the future. So I'm like, whatever I need to do, whatever. I mean, because it's not like part of his job. It's not something they offer, but he said if I wanted him to, he would do that for me. So I'm at the hardware store. I'm about to run in here and get what I need. And then I've got to get my butt back home because I've got to work, and my groceries will probably be there. And, so yeah, that's the plan. That's the fun I'm having today. So, if y'all were having a bad day, an unexpected expense, then, me too. Me too. So anyway, all right, let me get in. I have my glasses on today because I didn't have time to get my contacts in before all the world started falling apart at my house. So anyway, I'm gonna run in here and get what I need, and then I will talk to y'all probably back at the house. Hey y'all, it is the end of the day. I did get my groceries, but I'm gonna pull them all back out for y'all so you can see what I got. I didn't put them up. I just kind of gathered them up and put the cold stuff away. I'll drag it back out so y'all can see everything I got. But anyway, well, let me show y'all the groceries and then we'll talk about the air conditioner situation. Okay, so let me show y'all what we got. So over here, I got some of these bathroom magic erasers. I don't know, we'll see how well they work. I like the regular magic eraser, so we'll see. I got 1 thing of heavy whipping cream. Y'all know I'm rich because I got 2 containers of eggs. I got some root beer zero. I got some ricotta cheese, some cottage cheese that was supposed to be 1 big container, but that's what they sent me, so I guess that's what I'll have. I got some of these little non-stick, like bandage things. I always like to keep stuff like this, and I was out of those, you know, because you never know. And then I got this little scrub brush, just, you know, for cleaning around the house. And then I got some of my favorite Yasso bars. I got 2 boxes of those. Some ice cream sandwiches for the kids. They're coming this weekend. Those are the little mini ones. And then I got some provolone cheese, some Kraft singles. I got 2 boxes of the pie crust. I got some pepperoni, a big pack of pepperoni. I'm doing 2 different freezer meals using pepperoni, so I got a big thing of that. I got 3 bags of mozzarella. It was supposed to be that 1 gigantic bag, but they didn't have it, so they substituted that. Some Parmesan cheese. I got some of these hash browns. That is for one of the breakfast recipes I'm doing. I got 3 bags of mixed vegetables. That's for 2 of the meals that I'm doing. I got some bell pepper. Y'all, look at the size. I don't know if you can tell, like the size of my hand. This is how big these bell peppers are. Really? For the price. But, you know, anyway, that's what we got, so I guess that's what we'll use. So, bell peppers. I got 1 can of diced tomatoes. I got a box of rotini noodles. I got 2 packs of the Kool-Aid Burst. It's been a long time since I've bought those, but I thought the kids might enjoy those. I got a bag of apples, some bananas that are very green, so hopefully they'll turn before the kids get here tomorrow. Then I got some ketchup. I like the lower sodium, less sugar ketchup. It tastes fine to me. I got some of the Ragu Simply 8 spaghetti sauce. I love that stuff. I got another bottle of soy sauce because I wasn't sure how much I had. A big jar of pizza sauce, a box of chicken broth. I got some more active dry yeast because I was out of that. 1 big pack of chicken breast, a big pack of ground beef, and a loaf of bread. I need to make some more bread, but I don't have time, so we're going to go with store-bought. But that is my grocery haul right there, and that is what is going to be the base of a huge meal prep that will be coming up on my other channel very soon. So there you go. All right, so that is my grocery haul. I have a really big meal prep coming up. Choking. I have a really big meal prep coming up. I'm gonna get my grandkids tomorrow night. My middle grandson has a play at school. He's a clownfish. So I am gonna go and watch his play tomorrow, and of course I have to work. And then the kids are gonna come home with me, I think, from school. They're gonna get out a little early and come on home with me. And so I'll have the kids for a Friday night, but I don't know if I'll start cooking Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that doesn't make any difference anyway because that's for my other channel. Anyway, I just wanted to share the grocery haul with y'all. And if you like a good meal prep video, check out the other channel because I have a bunch on there, but I'm going to be doing another one soon also. So anyway, the air conditioner. Okay, so when I talked to y'all, I was going to get the Flex Seal spray. And I got that. I got 2 cans of it. He only ended up needing 1, so that was fine. Now I just have an extra can if I need it. But he ended up having to replace the drip pan for the air conditioner unit. I'm going to pop a picture right up over here of what my old one looked like. No judgment. Look, we listen and we don't judge. Isn't that the new thing going around? We listen and we don't judge. Or in this case, we look and we don't judge. But it was quite rusted through. And don't worry, I did tell him he was going to be YouTube famous. And he said that was fine because he had trimmed his little beard. So anyway, he was very nice. I think he was probably younger than my daughter. But anyway, he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he was doing. So we had to replace the drip pan. We had to at some point in the history of the house, somebody had cut and spliced some piping up in there. And he said the door, like the little door, some sort of little door on the unit was not like it was supposed to, like it was off or something, like it wasn't closing like it needed to. And so he fixed that. He had to blow out the pipes from the attic, and then he went and did it. I'm pointing because my unit's outside that window. Well, not really, but kind of, it's on that side of the house. Anyway, he went and opened up the outside unit, checked everything out, checked all the amps, I'm not electrical. But anyway, he checked all that out, blew it out, cleaned everything out real good. He said there are probably some more things that will need to be changed at some point in the future, but not today. Thank goodness, because it was $2,000. I'm sick, y'all. I am sick. But I got cold air. And my ceiling isn't falling through. So, yeah, I'm just going to watch the little spot where it was kind of leaky just to make sure it doesn't like mildew or anything like that. But he said from the looks of what he could see in the attic, he thought that everything looked like all my are they 2x4s? Whatever the beams are made of up there, they looked good. So fingers crossed I don't have any issues, residual issues from that. But yeah, that's my day. That's my day. It's the Mondayest Thursday ever. At least I feel like, that I wasn't out of town, or it, that it didn't start like yesterday and then like pour out of my ceiling all night. So, I say it broke my heart to pay all that money, to get it fixed. Being a homeowner is not all it's cracked up to be. But I'm glad I did have a little money set aside where I could pay for it and get it fixed and have things working now. Because it's hot down here. You cannot go without an air conditioner. So anyway, that is the update on the air conditioner. I just finished work and I'm going to put all the groceries away again. And then I think I'm going to walk outside in the backyard and water the garden, check on it, see how everything's looking. I really might need to move those potatoes. They're kind of taking over everything. Like they're leaning over the other vegetables that they're near, and I don't want that to be a problem. Plus, my lettuce has started turning a weird color around the edges, and I don't know if that's just because I needed to prune it or if something got to it. I might download the little app. The little app? It's like a plant something where it tells you what's wrong with your plants or what you need to do. I don't know. I looked at all the reviews like for the different apps, and I mean, all of them had issues. So maybe I'll just do one that has a free trial or something and see how it works. Because I feel like I had one years ago when I had flowers. Anyway, y'all don't care about none of that. I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, I'm going to go check on the garden, see how things are looking, see if there's something that I need to do. I'm trying not to trim today because my middle grandson, the one who has a play tomorrow, he wants to help me harvest like some lettuce and stuff while he's here this weekend. So I'm trying to kind of wait if I can. I think they'll be okay for another day, and then he can help me do that. So anyway, I'm going to get the groceries put up, and then I'm going to walk outside. Maybe I'll take y'all with me. Maybe we'll chat outside. I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all. It's hot today. It's very, very hot. I'm trying to let some of this hot water get out of the water hose before I start spraying the plants with it. A little bell pepper. The leaves are doing good. Still got to tend to that. I'm going to let my baby help me with that, and then we'll pull some of them leaves. But look, you can really see the broccoli in those. And then this one, oh, these are really getting big. I don't know if you can tell how big. Let's see, I put my hand by it. Oh, let's see. Like they're getting pretty big. Some of these. This one's covered by a leaf, I think. Yeah. But yeah, they're getting pretty big. And I thought I saw a flower on one of these potato plants the other day when I was out here, but I don't see it now. I don't know, but see how they're they're drooping over the broccoli, they're drooping over everything over there. I don't know. Let me get the hose, see if the water's cooler, because I'm trying not to put hot water on the plants. All right, y'all, I have finished watering the garden. Some of my especially the cabbage plants were looking a little droopy, so I got them really good and watered. I watered down in the soil, and I sprayed water on all the leaves like on the top part. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. I don't even know if y'all can hear me because there's loud trucks going by, because you know, traffic. It's not this loud at my house all the time, but just certain times of the day, or when a big truck goes by out there. But yeah, the garden is looking really good. I'm a little concerned. The garden is looking really good. I'm a little bit concerned about my lettuce because I'm not sure what it's doing, but I'm going to sit down here and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out which app I want to download. And then oh Lord, Kitty is chasing a lizard. He scared me. He's chasing a lizard, ran by, and a dragonfly, and he couldn't figure out which one he wanted to chase, and he went crazy. So he's living his best life out here, y'all. But anyway, I'm going to download an app and see if I can figure out what is going on with my lettuce. And yeah, y'all probably, I recorded just a day or so ago at the end of my birthday video and had asked y'all if any of y'all knew maybe what I needed to do with what's going on in my garden. So by the time y'all see this, y'all probably will already have answered me, and I may have already taken care of it. But I just feel like one of those weird people. Like, tell me, y'all people who have gardens, when you first started doing a garden, did y'all like want everybody who came past your house to come look at your garden? Because I feel like I want to just take a ton of pictures and videos and make people look at my garden because I'm so proud of it. Just me? Okay, well, all right. Kitty, what you doing? What you doing, Bubba? He's down here under my feet lurking for another lizard or dragonfly. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this here. Not a very long video, I don't think, but just wanted to give y'all the update on the air conditioner situation and a little grocery haul. So, and of course, the garden update, because I want to tell everybody about my garden. So anyway, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me while I got all the stuff taken care of today. I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye, y'all.